The following is an ESG On Location video.
Hi, this is Bob Laliberte, Senior Analyst for Enterprise Strategy Group. I'm here at Juniper's NXTWORKS 2017. Just want to give you a quick recap. So had a great day today, kick off a lot of keynotes, talks from key executives, and it was really clear that what's coming out of Juniper today is that they are going to be focusing on simplifying solutions for their enterprise and service provider and cloud customers. That was a real big theme today that came out, engineering simplicity. And so what they're trying to do is remove a lot of the complexity that currently exists in networking environments and trying to bring to market very simple solutions. And what they're going to start with is actually a multi-cloud solution. And there's no secret that organizations are leveraging cloud computing. There's no secret that organizations are using multiple clouds and putting more production in there. So Juniper's planning on leveraging their Contrail solution that they've been using in the service provider market and bring that into the enterprise market. That was one of their big announcements today. The other area that was a big area of focus was the fact that they're going to enhance their security offerings and make a much more of an emphasis on their security group, especially with their SciFort acquisition that they brought forward. So still a lot of work to be done, but we look forward to seeing what Juniper's going to bring to market in 2018 with these announcements and more yet to come.
Hi, I'm Dan Conde, Analyst for Networking and Cloud Platforms at Enterprise Strategy Group, and we're about to have an interview with Mike Marcelin, who's the Chief Marketing Officer for Juniper NXTWORKS. And we're trying to discuss some of the things that are going to be announced here at NXTWORKS 2017 regarding self-driving networks, automation, as well as the notions of how products like Contrail are evolving in the future.
We kind of coined the phrase self-driving network as our vision for a more automated, autonomous network experience for anyone operating a network, whether it be an enterprise or a large telco or a cloud provider. And really we see a number of steps to get there. We've made some announcements this week and last around some automation. We talked about some Juniper bots, which are kind of automated functions that an operator can use to basically more efficiently operate their network in various capacities. We also are starting to look at things like machine learning to really glean analytics from the network, telemetry from the network to help the operator make better decisions and make sense of what's going on.
So what are the benefits to the enterprise or service providers? Is it lowered CapEx? Is it operational costs? All of the above?
Well, the interesting thing is that for the vast majority of customers that we talk to, their OpEx is much more than their CapEx. So usually it's 3 to 5 times. So if we can make a dent in that OpEx equation, we're really helping them out. And so that's really the goal, is to basically help IT and network operators run their networks more efficiently, more autonomously, and they can pivot their attention to not just keeping the lights on, but actually innovating for their business.
Right. And then the other thing I want to know more about is how multi-cloud affects Juniper's strategy. There's enterprises, like our research shows that people are not using one cloud, but multiple clouds.
Right.
And also the kind of the strengths you have in working with the large service providers and cloud providers, and how that could work for the enterprise as well.
Absolutely, you hit it on the head. I mean, every enterprise is living in some degree of a multi-cloud environment. They probably have some applications on premises in their own infrastructure. They are working with usually 1 or 2 at least public cloud providers. They're trying to figure out what workloads should go where. They're trying to figure out how to orchestrate all of that. They're trying to figure out how to secure those workloads. And we actually made an announcement this week at NXTWORKS around the enterprise, Contrail Enterprise Multi-Cloud Solution. And we're leveraging our Contrail platform to really deliver a much simpler multi-cloud solution to those enterprises.
So this is not the same Contrail we knew in the past, which is now Contrail Networking. This is actually a whole solution set, right?
Correct. Contrail Networking is a part of that, but we really leverage that as a platform to build things like security, to build overlay and underlay management embedded in the same solution, to even have solutions that have compute and storage as a part of the offering for anyone that wants to take that full breadth of it. So we want to give them options, but we want to put it in a much simpler package.
So now I could treat not only Contrail, but the entire solution from Juniper to be more of a platform rather than just being something you buy. It's a box, it's actually a platform upon which I build ecosystem on top of it, as well as a set of solutions from Juniper.
Well, yes, multi-cloud, but it's also multi-vendor. I mean, we know that most of our customers are in a multi-vendor environment, so we don't want to try to lock somebody in by saying you have to buy everything from us from top to bottom. We'd love that, of course,
right.
but we want to give them the flexibility because we know that they need that. And so yes, we'll provide this solution, but it can work with others, hardware and other even virtual functions.